Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Rob here. Nice to see you. Yes, it is. So going to be getting straight into some more Pokemon PvP today. There is a new season out as well, Season 3 I believe, for the ranked, even though it's the same rule set as Season 2. I also think there is a mystery gift to collect from the Battle Stadium rewards from the last one, because I did reach it to the Master Ball tier. Gift was found, but you can't receive it with your current software. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what that means. That did say that a minute ago as well, so I'm not going to worry about the gift right now. We'll figure that out next time. So for now, I'm just going to get straight into looking for some ranked double battles and see how far we can get. I'm going to aim to do about 2 battles this video. Also, I hope you've been enjoying the shiny Gigantamax Charizard raids. Don't worry. Please check your rank, as ranks have been updated due to season change. Okay. Alright, so maybe because I hadn't done this bit first. So I finished 11.5 thousand, I think that was, and I'm back to the Great Ball tier. Okay, so we'll check the mystery gift again afterwards. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the shiny Gigantamax Charizard raids. I will be doing some more later on. And I'll be holding the raid till Monday evening GMT, about 9 o'clock roughly. So I'm using a sand team today. I've got Saltfest Gyarados. Now this Gyarados is actually carrying Intimidate instead of Moxie. I've got my Grass Form Rotom. I've got Sandrush Excadrill, my Raichu, Weakness Policy Tyranitar, and Gastrodon to soak up those water type hits. Now Gastrodon is actually the only Pokemon on this team that isn't shiny, so it's a little bit irritating, but shiny Gastrodon doesn't actually look that much different from regular Gastrodon, so I suppose I probably shouldn't worry too much. Let's change the music. What should we go for? Gym Leader, I think? Yeah, let's go for Gym Leader. Hopefully it won't take too long to find an opponent. Oh, there you go, speaking of which. So hopefully we can climb back to the Master Ball rank nice and quickly. So we'll see what my opponent's got. So I see the Tailwind Whimsicott. I also see the Follow Me, Trick Room, Hatterini, and Indeedee. So this is quite an scary looking team to be starting things off with. I think I'm going to actually lead Gyarados and Raichu though. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with Gyarados and Raichu, I think. And in the back, Gastrodon is relatively okay here in the back. Does soak up hits from Dracovish. Apart from that, though, I don't know if it's that great to bring right now. Could bring Tyranitar, but I do see the Whimsicott there, and there is Trick Room, obviously, on this team, so I need to bear that in mind. Yeah, I'm going to need Raichu and Gyarados, so I'm going to bring Tyranitar and... hell with it. Let's bring Extra as well. Let's just go for it. It's only the first battle. Not overthink about it too much, surely. I'm working on a Sun team as well, but it's not quite ready yet, so I'm not bringing it at the moment. So I'm going to try out the Sand team. I really wanted to wait after I build a Sand team though until Sandrush Dracozolt was available. But Excadrill will do it for now. So there's the Whimsicott and the Darmanitan. So I'm going to get an Intimidate off on the Darmanitan, which is really nice. So this team is, I built it so there's multiple ways you can lead it. So it doesn't always have to be Tyranitar Excadrill, which always looks so obvious. So I'm actually going to fake out the Whimsicott. And I'm going to max Airstream the Whimsicott as well to get a speed boost. I think that's probably my best bet right now. Or I could... I mean, the Darmanitan is at -1. And it's going to have to lock itself into something or switch. I assume it'll probably switch out, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's do that. So I don't know if the Darmanitan has actually switched out, because I'm going to go first. Now, this Gyarados doesn't have Moxie, so... This is my Intimidate one. Running the same stats though, so there's nothing different there. Not sure if this will be the right play in case the Whimsicott protects. So it doesn't actually protect, and the Darmanitan actually stays in as well. It's interesting. So he goes for the Rock Slide. Does a fair bit of damage considering it is at a -1. So it has actually got the the berry that I forgot what it did. Weakens flying type moves, obviously. It still does not live it though. So interesting item selection there. I would have thought Focus Sash would have been better, surely, or maybe Pixie Plate. But yeah, Whimsicott is extremely frail, so probably wasn't the best play from my opponent. But that Darmanitan is still scary, and it is locked into Rock Slide now, so I've seen that. So here comes the Colossal. Now, is that going to be Steam Engine Colossal? That's the real question. I'm actually going to protect... I'm going to protect Raichu here, and I'm going to try take out the Darmanitan. I'm going to go for Max Airstream again, actually. No, I'm going to go for Max Guy. I could go into Tyranitar. No, I'm just going to go through a... I'll go for a Max Geyser onto Darmanitan. It is Stab. I think that's probably the best play. Now, protected Raichu because I am being outsped by the Darmanitan. And I have removed Brick Break in favour of Protect again. So it actually goes for Endure onto the Colossal. So it's probably got Steam Engine. Steam Engine plus Weakness Policy maybe. But I feel like that was too obvious to go into that slot. Personally for me. So that wasn't something I was interested in doing this turn. I will wait for the next turn because I don't think you can. I don't know if you can use Endure twice in a row. I mean, I think you can actually. If it doesn't hit or activate, you can. I believe. So Dracovish is the last Pokemon. Right. So I'm actually going to nuzzle the Dracovish because I don't want it to be fast. And I'm going to max. I mean, I know it's got Steam. I mean, I know it has. What's its face? Steam Engine Weakness Policy, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, so opponent actually cancels the battle, which is fair enough. Yeah, I don't think my opponent was going to be able to come back from that personally, so... And I decided to go with Tyranitar for my Sand Setter as well, opposed to Gigalith. I really wanted to use a Tyranitar, so here I am. And it is my version exclusive as well. Yep, so continue battling. Also, let me know in the comments below what you would like me to shiny hunt next. I'm thinking maybe the Tyranitar line or the Goodra line, but I'll go over it more in the video when I close the Charizard Den Monday. Also, thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. It's much appreciated, and I value you a lot right now. It made me very happy to see that. So my opponent, that's a Trick Room team again, isn't it? It's like a weird... Actually, I reckon the Bronzong has got Rain Dance. Yeah, the Bronzong definitely has Rain Dance. Right, so I'm actually going to lead Raichu Gyarados again. There's no Defiant users there. Got to be careful of the Duraludon, for sure. Yeah, Raichu Gyarados, I feel like that's the best lead here. God, even on a Sand team, I'm still leading Raichu and Gyarados. It's crazy. Do I want to bring Exeggutor and Tyranitar in the back? Because there is a Conkeldurr there. And I am extremely weak to those. So, I mean, I definitely want to bring Tyranitar to get rid of any potential rain. Because the Ludicolo really stands out to me. Duraludon can also have Thunder, which I have to be careful of. Goodra is also a typical rain Pokemon. It could be Gastrodon. Yeah, I think I'll bring Gastrodon. That might be a mistake, but here we go. So we get straight into it against Kevin and see what he brings to the field. mean, Pelipper's such a terrible Pokemon. I'm not surprised if you want to run Goodra and Ludicolo, actually. Interesting. Now, Ludicolo do have Fake Out, so that's something I need to be wary of. So I'm actually going to Fake Out the Ludicolo slot, because the Fake Out's just obvious. But he might Fake Out the Gyarados. So I could Fake Out the Goodra. But if he fakes... No, he's going to Fake Out the Raichu, surely. Must see the Fake Out from Raichu coming. I'm actually just going to bounce Max Air... Now, the Max Airstream into Ludicolo is obvious. So I think I'm going to go put it into the Goodra. Because I can always target the Ludicolo next turn. Although, if the Goodra does use Rain Dance, I will be in a little bit of a pickle. But I can actually switch in Tyranitar and cancel out the Rain straight away. And Gyarados will then be faster than Ludicolo again. So that's also an option. So he is Dynamaxing something in a Hill Ball. That's Goodra. I bet that's Goodra. You'd only have a Goodra in a Hill Ball, surely. So it is the Goodra. Now these things are crazy bulky with Assault Vest. Now he can't go for a Max Lightning move because I do have Raichu on the field with me. So it's just where I didn't Fake Out that slot then, actually. So there's the Fake Out onto Ludicolo. Is that crit? No, it's not. It did a lot of damage. And there's the Max Airstream onto Goodra. So I've got a nice chunk of damage on it there. So there's going to be no Rain Dance going up from Goodra, that's for sure. I'm hoping it's going for a Max Lightning. So no, it actually goes for a Max... Oh, Max Geyser and Ludicolo. Oh, that's interesting. That's clever. Nice. Right. So I'm going to switch out Raichu in case they go for a water move again. No, I'm not going to switch in Gastron, am I? No, I'm going to switch in Tyranitar. And I'm going to cancel out the water straight away. And I'm going to go for a Max Airstream onto Ludicolo. So my Tyranitar will also get speed boost, even though it's godly slow, because I'm purely invested in bulk. But, yeah. I will get a +2 speed on Gyarados. But it does automatically cancel out that rain. So that's really nice. So the Ludicolo should go down right now. Yeah, so Ludicolo is going to go. Nice. So if the Goodra's gone for Max Lightning, then that's going to be slightly unfortunate, because I'm probably going to die for that. Because Raichu's no longer on the field, so there's going to be no redirection. So it did go for the Max Lightning as well. But I am Assault Vested, so I will live it. So that was like one of those situations where I let them have the rain and redirect the electric, or have the sand and don't redirect the electric. Yeah, that was a difficult choice, actually. I mean, if I'm assuming the person did not realise about Lightning Rod, personally, I assume. So yeah, now my opponent's probably going to want to go for a Max Geyser again now this turn. So the fighting type move into Tyranitar is so obvious. I know Conkeldurr are very slow. I'm probably faster in it. Now, I could switch into Raichu and predict another Max Lightning, but it would die from... I'm going to swap in Raichu anyway, to be honest. And I'm going to go for a Max Air... No, I'm going to go for a Max Quake, actually, onto Goodra, because I might live the Max Lightning. And if for whatever reason Conkeldurr survives... I mean, if for whatever reason Raichu survives... Actually, no, that's the wrong player. I should have Max Airstreamed into Conkeldurr, shouldn't I? So there's the Max Quake. It does an alright amount of damage, I suppose. Right, so Goodra should be going next. And it actually goes for Max Wormring. Okay. So I was expecting the Lightning, but I do live that extremely easily now. Raichu's probably going to faint to a whatever Conkeldur's going to do to me, I assume. So maybe my opponent foresaw the Max Lightning this time. Now, can you imagine how much scary Gyarados would be right now with Moxie? But the Intimidate's there actually to help lower the attack of opposing fighting types for Excadrill and Tyranitar. So there is a purpose for it. Do I want to bring Gastrodon or Tyranitar now? I think I'm going to bring in Gastrodon. Yeah, let's bring in Gastrodon. I don't see any Flame Wall, so I'm assuming that's Iron Fist Conkeldurr as well. So both are Dynamax then. So I could actually swap out Gyarados here into Tyranitar. I'm just going to Scald Conkeldurr. And I'm actually going to... I'm going to bounce into Goodra because the bounce onto Conkeldurr is too obvious. So I am hoping my opponent will see the bounce coming onto Conkeldurr and then protect that turn when I'm actually hitting the Goodra. So that's quite a nice thing about bounce because it works as like a protect as well. So see there, I just avoided the Thunderbolt. Drain Punch is still going to do a lot of damage. I am max defense though with my Gastrodon. He's going to get a little bit of... I mean, it could still be Guts Conkeldurr, only because there isn't a Flame Orb for situations just like this. Yeah, no burn though. Bit left over as recovery. So that's the nice thing about Gastrodon on this team as well, because he is immune to the Sandstorm being part ground. So I feel like I'm actually going to protect Gastrodon this turn, and I'm hoping. I'm expecting the Conkeldurr to possibly protect as well. So it doesn't, but I do land the bounce. Oh, I do get the Paralo. Doesn't quite take it out. And it's actually gooey as well. Most of them run Zap Zipper. That's interesting. So yeah, there's a Drain Punch from... Now, Para from Goodra would be perfect. Nope. It does get off its Thunderbolt. That will take me out. Right, so... It's difficult now because I've only got Tyranitar and Gastrodon left. But he hasn't seen Protect yet on my Tyranitar, so I'm actually going to protect Tyranitar and attack Conkeldurr with Gastrodon, expecting the Drain Punch on the Tyranitar slot. Goodra is going to die from Sandstorm the next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, Scald there, and I'm going to protect here. So I am down at the moment, so this one isn't looking too hot. But it's all about plays, you know, it's not over yet. Goodra is literally on its last leg, so there is that. See what my opponent does. So let's protect from Tyranitar. I'm hoping to see Drain Punch into that slot. Nah, so he actually attacks the Gastrodon. Oh well, never mind. I'm maybe hoping the Goodra is attacking that slot. So there's the Scald. Does a fair bit of damage. Burn. No burn. It did get crit though. So the Goodra's paralysed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, I should be faster than Conkeldurr. Oh, no. Sand ended. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Right, so now I'm going to Earth Power onto Goodra. I mean, Rock Slide's not effective against it, is it? No. It was Crunch. My only choice is... Oh, man. Actually, I think I'm going to recover here. And I'm just going to have to hope Superpower takes out Conkeldurr. I don't think it will, but... Oh no, Conkeldurr actually protected. So that's unfortunate. So it's going to depend what the Goodra does now. So I'm actually faster than the Goodra. Now it's paralysed, so that's interesting. I'm not min speed Gastrodon as well because I'm not using it on a Trick Room team. So it actually goes for a Dragon Pulse onto Gastrodon, so that made no difference whatsoever really. So I still sucked that one up, that's nice. Right, now this turn I'm going to Earth Power onto... Actually, I'm just going to recover again, and I'm going to go for Superpower onto Conkeldurr. I need to keep Gastrodon healthy. And I need to hope this takes out Conkeldurr. Yeah, it does. I mean, I am max attack Tyranitar and Adamant, so yeah. So we're looking alright. We're looking better now, because I'm going to get Recover off before Goodra has a chance to attack. Which is always good. So I'm back at full health now. Goodra does go for the Dragon Pulse, and it is very slow right now, so I'm not too worried about Goodra. It's not doing a lot. Tyranitar is at -1 attack and defense though, so I need to be wary of that. See what his last Pokemon is. Gastrodon's such a tank, it just sits there, doesn't it? Jeez. Duraludon. Okay. So I'm going to go to Earth Power into Duraludon. Yeah, I could just go for a rock slide, really, couldn't I? But I really need that sand up, don't I? I'm not going to be faster than Duraludon for sure. I might just rock slide to take the good. I'm going to rock slide. I think that's the best thing to do here. So Duraludon does go for a Flash Cannon onto Tyranitar. It does take me out. Ouch. Yeah, so actually Protect would have been better there. So here's the Earth Power onto Duraludon. God, that actually takes that out as well. Okay, so I'm looking alright here. I should be able to take out the Goodra one-on-one. Unless it gets a crit Dragon Pulse. That's definitely not a crit. So yeah, that's going to be my second win. Goodra definitely can't take me out now because I am faster with its para. So that's nice. That's good. Oh, Gastrodon's a bit of a beast actually. I can't believe he just one-shot Duraludon. I know they're so weak on the special defense, but still, I'm literally running no offense EVs whatsoever. So yeah, Goodra is gone. Crit, that mattered. Nice, so that's 2 battles this video and managed to win them both. Right, so I'm going to go check if I can get my mystery gift reward now. And then I'm going to stop the video and call that one a day. Just wanted to have a break from hosting. I will be hosting again later on, so make sure to look out for those Charizard raids if you are on my friends list. So let's see if I can get my mystery gift now. Mystery gift. Get Battle Stadium rewards. So there we go. Single season, 2 items. Let's have a look. What did we get there? So we got Ability Capsule, Bold Mint, and a Calm Mint. Oh, that's still right. Single season 2. Let's have a look. Not sure why there's 2 here actually. And in this one we got... I'm expecting to see a lot from the ranked doubles ones. So we got here 50 battle points. Cool. Let's have a look at the doubles one. This is where the real rewards are going to be for me. So I didn't get very... I only got to the Pokeball tier on singles. I don't really play singles. More about ranked doubles. So what we've got here. Gold bottle cap times 3. Nice. Seem to have quite a lot of gold bottle caps actually. I think I've got 9 now. I don't really seem to use them because all the Pokemon I get always have about 4 IVs anyway. So this should be battle points, I assume. 600 battle points, okay. So I've probably got about 900. Actually, I've probably got about over 1,000 battle points now. So yeah, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Hopefully you've been enjoying the shiny G-Max Charizard raids. I'll be doing some more of those later on, so watch out for those. Thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you later. Rob out.